Hey, I'm CC Summers. Welcome to Gavril, the game about a home invasion gone sexy? I don't know too much about this game, other than it's short, sweet, and homicidal. Just like I like my coffee. You wake up to a loud crash downstairs. Oh no. Sounds like something broke. If you could blame this on a pet or a sibling, that would be great, and you can go right back to sleep. Unfortunately, you live entirely alone. You have no choice but to check it out. I do actually. I do think I have a choice, and it's to completely pretend as if everything is fine. It's probably nothing. You close your eyes and doze off. You don't wake up again. Instant death. See? Told you. Short, sweet, homicidal. Boom. Great cup of joe. All right, fine. I guess I live alone and I have to actually go look and see what's going on. Although, honestly, I would just, go make sure my door is locked, like to my bedroom, and then get on the horn. Call one of my 18 million murderous boyfriends and be like, hey, someone just broke into my house. One, I wanted to make sure it wasn't you. And two, can you come handle this, please? Thanks. You climb out of bed with your phone and fetch the baseball bat out of your closet for good measure. You make your way downstairs, pretty confident in your ability to maneuver through the house in the dark. But the minute your foot touches the bottom of the stairs, you find it. Stuck in something. No matter how much you pull, something around your shoe only pulls back. You're scared to put your other foot down, and you're unable to walk any further to turn the living room lights on. What now? All of these choices are incredibly calm. Much, much too calm, considering what the situation is. I guess we're just gonna face it head on. Face our fears. Right in the face. You hold your phone in front of you and activate the flashlight, illuminating your surroundings. You weren't sure what you were expecting, but now, y'all know I'm illiterate. What am I gonna do with that? That is entirely too many vowels. If the internet is to be believed, and the internet is always to be believed, apparently that's Romanian for crikey. Generally just a proclamation of alarm and surprise. That is indeed a whole-ass man in front of you. You notice whatever you were stepping on retreat and crawl away from you. So there is a whole-ass man in front of me and a partial man to my feet, I guess. Okay. Just looking at him. Is his hair wrapped together to form a tentacle? Or is his hair made out of tentacles? This is clearly a little gooey tentacle, right? But this is the same shape. So is this hair or is this tentacles and he just kind of pulled one of his little tentacles up on the top? You see on TikTok, people with long hair, they go and twist it up and then put the hoodie on, pretend they're a Kyle. You take the opportunity to swing the bat right for his head. I got him. The man collapses right in his dumb tentacle head. He wakes back up in the living room. Huh. I'm alive. Did I tie him to a chair? Please tell me I tied him to a chair. He seems pleasantly surprised. You weren't exactly looking to commit manslaughter, but if you swung any harder and at the right spot, you might have. Fortunately for him, you are more curious for answers than anything. He may just have to live with the concussion for a bit. You observe him silently as he takes his time to fully wake up and process the predicament he's in. He struggles to move where he is, thanks to the zip ties around his wrists. I sure fucking did. I sure tied his ass to a chair. He picked the right one today. You must really want to talk to me. Are you lonely? Maybe. Maybe I have to keep you around forever and ever and ever. Maybe I have to get you a dog cage and a dog collar. And then call you Kitten and just confuse the shit out of you. Ah, so you are. Well, I'm here to keep you company. Thanks. If you untie me, I'm sure I can reward your honesty. Nah. How do I know you're not gonna run away from me as soon as I untie you? I'm too smart for you. That's too bad. People say I give amazing hugs. Are hugs the reward? I don't think I want that. There's only one way for you to find out. This guy sucks. Why haven't I called the cops yet? I mean, I might not have called the cops, but I did call Strayed, Ren, Lawrence, John, Derek, Ryer, Vincent, Celia, Kane, Tate, Wade, Jack, Mason. Although in hindsight, it probably wasn't a good idea to call all of them at the same time. Because you know they're all going to reach the elevator at the same time. And they're not all going to fit. And they're not going to politely pack onto the elevator and make sure everybody has room either. They're probably just going to kill each other. Let me know who would win. Because I sure wouldn't, because I'd be busy getting murdered. While all of my help is downstairs, also being murdered. You fiddle with your phone on your lap, hoping the stranger doesn't notice. You're going to call the cops, aren't you? No. I'm surprised you hadn't already. You really are lonely. Obviously, I'm just here to torture you. Oh. God, he just keeps on talking. You look down at your phone as you're so close to dialing 911. So close. But if you did, you wouldn't be able to find out what's wrong with this guy. Why he's in your house of all places. So, you put the phone down. Wise decision, my friends. Listen, who has who hostage here? Sir, pipe it down, okay? I guess I really can't call you my friend if I don't know your name. If this stranger was going to entertain your questions, you figure the last thing you should do is make him upset. Again, who's tied up here? It's not me. It's Cece. Well, Cece, I'm Gavril. Gavril Glavine. I would love to shake your hand right now, but, well, I don't think I want to touch your hand after seeing all that nasty shit around you. Or from you? You shudder at the idea of that stuff being inside him. Oh, don't mind all that. It's hard to explain what it is, really, but you don't have to worry about it for as long as I'm satisfied. Again, whom has tied up whom? Whomst is the one currently being restrained. Because it's not me. Promise. You can promise all you want. Get out of here with all that. I don't give a shit. Yeah, I don't have to worry about that because you're tied up, bitch. You listen to me now. That is true. I guess I can still show you what it is, even in this uncomfortable position. Show you? You shake your head. No, that's not necessary. You don't have to show me that goopy stuff again. Just tell me about it. What is it? I already told you. I don't know how to describe it. Here, just watch closely. Guy does not listen. I'm gonna show him what's what and knock him around. No, I said no. I don't need to be shown anything. You'll be satisfied if I untie you, right? No. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I did not mean to untie him. No. No. It's misleading. These choices are misleading. Oh, you're right. Yes, that would be perfect. This is for the best, you hope. It won't be. I am not confident in this choice. You won't regret this, you hope even harder. You reluctantly get up to grab a pair of scissors and cut the zip ties around Gavril's wrists. He immediately stretches his arms above his head and takes off his hood to fully reveal his face. So much better. So much better. Now I can really see your soul patch in HD. Thank you, Cece. If it's a chat you want, then it's a chat you'll get. Let's chat. Cool. Okay. I mostly just need to know, why did you break into my house? A friend led me here. We're both pretty hungry, so he might have smelled something good. A friend who? A friend named? My friend that is in this location, which is... What are you talking about? Is there another person in my house that I have to worry about? I don't know where he's run off to now that I think about it. Wait, there's more of you? It's not comforting to know your house is a potential buffet. Oh, he and I are nothing alike. For one, he is a rat. I don't see how that's a difference. Get it? I'm calling him a rat. A rat. You are friends with a rat. Rats are cool. What's wrong with that? Wait, I remember you had a tail, just like a rat. What are you talking about? Don't gaslight me, bitch. This is my house. He takes a moment to process what you might mean. Oh, you mean my... If he says penis, I'm going to rage quit. That's not a tail. It's more like a third arm. It's a prehensile tail. It's the same fucking thing. Not that there's anything wrong with tails or rats having tails. Hey, don't worry. It's a nice look on you. Just kidding. It's weird. What's going on with that? Makes it easier to steal food, no? Yeah, it's my fridge. It's my food. You can kindly fuck off. Especially not after you broke that vase. You don't seem like someone who can pay that back. Look at me making assumptions based off of physical appearances. I haven't eaten all day. Well, you should have thought about that. Maybe taking your little happy ass to Taco Bell. You said you'd keep me satisfied. And you promised you wouldn't be any trouble if I untied you, which I did. So stop complaining. There's more of this bat where that bat came from. You untie me and leave me hungry. Are you sure about that, Cece? Huh? The more you think about it, you suppose the implications aren't exactly in your favor. Well, you're not a cannibal, right? No, I would not label myself as that. He's not a guy that does labels. He doesn't do labels. Fuck, he is one. Gavril seems to read your mind as he watches you slowly get out of your seat. Despicable. Okay, so instead of saying hold on, we're just gonna watch him do some weird shit with his goopy third arm. You look frantically around the room, unsure of what to immediately expect. And then you realize. You look under the table and at your feet, only to see that pitch black mass crawl towards you. It slides under your shoes and curls around them, and then up your legs. Ew. You begin to kick at them in a panic and attempt to get up from your seat, but you're stuck. Stop! Get it away from me! How are you doing that? I think you know what to do to make it stop. No, you can't let him scare you like this. You grab for your phone and immediately dial 911. You continue to kick at the mass in the process. Hello? Police? Please help, there's an intruder in my house. You were so focused on the phone and on the black sludge making its way up your body, you don't even notice Gavril right next to you, snatching the phone out of your hand. Rude. I was mid-conversation. Mid-conversation. Who does that? He's out of his restraints? I mean, I used a singular zip tie. He hangs up the phone call and drops the phone onto the floor. How did you... You will find out soon. What? You look down at yourself, shocked to see the black mass has covered most of your body now, having reached your torso and creeping towards your neck. Let's not. Let's not. You try to move, but to your shock, you have lost all feeling in your limbs. It was hard to tell where they began or ended while coated like this. Everything felt numb. Is he digesting me? Like, is this like a Venus flytrap and he just sits there and waits until I'm like mush? You can just suck all my nutrients out, leave my cold little crispy husk behind. You're paralyzed watching yourself slowly consumed by the substance. What is happening to me? You're helping it grow, Cece. I guess this is another way to satisfy me. Or rather, it. It's not my fucking... This is my house. It's my house. I didn't walk into your house. I have no obligations to you. Every cryptic explanation out of Gavril makes you want to puke. You can't seem to feel your stomach anymore anyway. The mass reaches your face and continues to cover every surface inch of your head, muffling your pleas and obscuring your view of Gavril. The feeling is suffocating, and you figure with the last moments of consciousness that you are no longer yourself. Thanks, I hate it. Okay. This time, I don't know. Maybe we just pretend like nothing happened. Part 2. Part 2, this isn't happening and everything is fine. And everything's going to work out in my favor and be great. If you don't move, nothing will happen, right? Nothing will notice you, even though it's already on me and it's fine. At least that's what you hoped. You don't move a muscle, but it feels like something else is. Whatever was under your shoe was creeping around and over it and moving further up, slithering around your leg, torso, arms. You swear under your breath and accidentally drop your bat to flail your arms, trying to shake off whatever was on you. It only persists, however, spreading further until it covers every surface inch of your body. By the time your brain successfully registers you are in real danger, the unknown substance covers your mouth and drowns out your screams. Oddly enough, you don't feel any pain. You can't feel anything. Everything is numb. You eventually lose consciousness. Instant death again. All right, we're just gonna be like, hello? Hey, whoever's out there, get the hell out. Please? There's a moment of silence after you, kind of stupidly, called out to whoever or whatever could be in your house. The silence is broken by a chuckle heard not so far away from you, only confirming your worst fear. What now? Okay. Guess we bonk 'em. Get bonked. I'm not lonely, you stupid bitch. I've got so many friends. You took the time to tie me up, didn't you? If I didn't, you would still be doing God knows what in my house. But I am still in your house. I'm not taking questions, thank you. Why haven't I called the cops yet? I don't know, man. I should have done it while he was asleep. Well, how are you feeling, little buddy? How are you doing? You are a guest in my home. You have a feeling you know the answer to this already. It would be more satisfying if you untied me. The This position is very uncomfortable. Just as you thought. What should you do? Okay, so if I call the cops, is he just gonna eat me? Yeah, let me just get some scissors in the other room. I'll be right back. Other room? Cece, there's already scissors in this room. I can see them right there. No, you can't. Those aren't scissors. Those are... not scissors. Don't worry about it. Shut up. Oh. Ha ha ha. You're right. Let me get those then. Your heart is pounding. You did not think that through. Wait, why are you so nervous? It's not like you can do anything tied up like that. You're perfectly safe. Perfectly safe. Aren't you? You take a deep breath and get up. Or try to, anyway. Your feet can't move. Wait, hold on. All right, fine. Then he just fucking... What the hell, man? I'm trying to get the scissors. How are you doing that? Stop it. You know how to make it stop? Stab you in the face with the scissors. And then he just eats me. Fucking ungrateful. Little ungrateful ass was gonna go cut your zip ties, but I guess no. You'd just rather eat me. I'm not lonely, you stupid bitch. Still. All right, fine. Fine. Be untied. It's not for the best. I'm gonna die horribly. It's okay, you look so cool with your prehensile tail. I mean, third arm. Oh, thank you. It does make stealing food easier. Ha 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 ha. Don't steal shit. You don't have to steal anything. Because I'm gonna kill you. So you don't need any food. Aren't I sweet? Look, I'll get you something to eat. Maybe save some for your friend too, wherever he is. You're too kind. I really am. Look, this guy's emaciated as shit. He hasn't slept in like 80 years. Let's get him some nutrients. You head to the fridge and take out a bowl of fruit and set it on the table in front of Gavril. He holds the apple in his hand and... Whoa, what the fuck? I see you. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Get it together. Get it together. I see where your standards are right now. You put them right back up. Right back up where they were. His tongue lolls out to lather it in, the same black stuff that has been tormenting your curiosity all this time. It's such a gross sight, but you can't seem to look away. You watch the goo entirely coat the apple, and in a matter of seconds, it's gone. Man literally has digestive enzymes on the outside of his body. If you touch him, you're turning into sugars and proteins and all of the things that you're made out of. And then you're gone, like a little Capri Sun. And listen, that was supposed to be me telling you this is a bad thing. That is a bad thing. We don't want that to happen. Get it together. Gavril withdraws his tongue back into his mouth. Why didn't you eat it like a normal person? Apples are so hard to chew. It's easier this way. Do you not have teeth? Like, what about the banana? You want to watch me eat a banana? I'll give you a banana to eat. What? Never mind. Anyway, you actually use the black slime to eat things? Gavril only grins back, answering your question. The only thing you can think about is how you were stepping on that stuff not too long ago. You could end up just like that apple. How does it work? Is it like acidic? No. I don't think it melts things exactly, but it kind of works like that. It's so hard to explain. I'm not a scientist. But my cousin is practically one, so I'm sure he would know. He is very smart. I mean practically a scientist. What's the qualifier for being a scientist and being practically a scientist? I'm assuming your family doesn't know about all this yet? Family is a strong word. It isn't a strong word. That's literally what cousins are. Not in good standing with them, huh? I can see why. I don't think that's your business. You literally broke into my house. You're a felon. Of course your family doesn't like you. You aren't making chatting very fun. That's what you wanted to do, yes? No, I want you to get out. Look, I just don't see why I have to cater to you when you're the one trespassing on my property. Excellent point, Cece. Thank you, Cece. I think that was also an excellent point. Yes, we make great points. We are very smart. Because you are afraid of me. You weigh like 3 pounds. Relax. Yes, I'm scared to death that you can eat me with your goop thing. I don't think I can learn anything more about that from you. So, how about you leave, all right? Peacefully. We both have what we want. Now go. That's fair.
Pe curând.
Oh, I would have butchered that.
Pe curând.
Means see ya in Romanian. He gets up from the table and slowly makes his way to the front door. You breathe a sigh of relief. The hell is over. For a moment anyway, before you black out from the swing of a baseball bat. You wake up to discover your wallet is missing and your fridge raided of food. What a fucking goblin. Goblin. Robbed. You fucker. So why don't we give him cheese? Because he's a rat. A street rat. You head to the fridge and take out a plate of cheese and set it on the table in front of Gavril. Why do we just have a plate of fucking slice? Like a slice of cheese from a cheese wheel. Who does this? He immediately lunges for it to dig in. Oh, I guess he would have liked it, and it's not an insult. Glad I didn't pick it the first time. Oh, I love cheese. How did you know? Just a hunch. In an instant, the cheese is gone. He really was starving. Did he eat it like a normal person? I guess so. I forgot to save some for my friend. Yeah. Color me surprised. It's okay. If I see him around, I'll give him some too. You're not sure if you really mean that. So why are you breaking into homes for food? By the sounds of it, you might be the lonely one here. Considering who he's friends with. Can you blame me? I'm a hungry guy with no money. There are so many ways to get a free meal that isn't just stealing from someone's fridge. I prefer to do it the fun way. Fun for who? This is not fun for me. Well, tonight wasn't fun for you, was it? Getting tied up and all. Exactly. No, it was still fun. I got cheese after all. You've made me very happy, Cece. Oh, happy I could be of service. Well, isn't that nice? Still, a feeling nags at you that you're incredibly lucky to be in this position, unharmed. So all that slimy stuff, do you control it, or... Yes, it's been so useful to me, but it's hard to say if it's a tool or a friend sometimes. Pity that this guy has such a warped perception of friendship. For a moment, you entertain the idea to unironically be his friend, before you quickly snap yourself back to rationality. Yeah, I don't know this man. So, does it keep you company? Can you communicate with it? I'm not sure, honestly. It's not easy to tell if it can feel anything but hunger. Wait, what? Cece, I have to go soon. I have a lot of traveling left to do, but I don't mind that I made a pit stop here for cheese. Lucky you. All right, I won't keep you any longer. Gavril gets up and makes his way to the front door. You watch him with an uneasy expression, but you suppose he has no reason to stay and continue to intimidate you.
La revedere. La revedere.
Until then, friend, maybe we will cross paths again in the future. Hopefully not. I wouldn't count on it. You nervously wave goodbye and breathe a sigh of relief, knowing the hell will be over soon. You're shocked you're even still alive. Best of all, you can finally go back to sleep. Yay! So I guess we'll do all the, nice choices. Because all of the not nice choices led to our death. Or being eaten out of house and cheese, so... Maybe I'm lonely. What's it to you, you stupid bitch? You giving rewards out for untying? How are you feeling, little buddy? And then we'll untie him. Your tail looks so great. Don't worry. And you don't have to steal anything. I'll give you some cheese. Have some cheese. So, why are you breaking into homes for food? By the sounds of it, you might be the lonely one here, considering who he's friends with. Maybe I am. As much as I love my rat friends, it does feel nicer to talk to an actual person that won't run away. Won't. Can't. Semantics. Like you. I feel I can really call you my friend now. Are you sure about that? We just met. And you broke into my house. Maybe it was fate that led me here to meet you. You even knew my favorite food. I was trying to be mean. This is getting kind of weird. You tied this man to a chair not too long ago, didn't you? I mean, the nice option is maybe, I guess. Huh, maybe you're right. It has been kind of nice just chatting like this. Even with how scary this whole situation has been. We're both lonely, I guess. We don't have to be lonely anymore. Get out of my house. No. Get the fuck out. And I could get to eat cheese every day. I'm not buying you fucking cheese every day, you freeloader. Get a job, you lousy hippie. You're starting to wonder if this is about you or about the food. Are you saying you want to stay here? Gavril, I don't want a roommate. What about more than just roommates? You will dissolve me into nothing. I don't even want a roommate. And now I gotta deal with your freeloading ass and also you want to have sex? There's so much effort I am not willing to put forth for you, my guy. As in, not roommates. You said you liked my tail, so I thought. You pay a guy one compliment. One. And they're like, oh my god, we're soulmates now. Just for some shiggles, why don't we go ahead and just tell him, fuck off. No, I don't want to, ew, you're gross. Not like that. No. You may be right. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm just so happy right now. Well, isn't that nice? Okay, then I guess he just leaves. All right, fine. I guess we'll tell him, sure, you can be our, even is he partner? Fine. Fine. Just don't break into my house anymore, all right? I don't think I'd be able to anyway. I have so much traveling to do, but long distance is fine with you, right? Very, very, very long distance. What the hell are you getting yourself into? Gavril takes a slip of paper and a pen out of his coat pocket to scribble something down. He slides the paper to you. Here's my number. You should call or text me or send pictures anytime you like. Of cheese, I bet. I'm always available, I promise. You slowly nod your head, not quite processing how quickly this was happening. This man was as lonely as it gets. And considering his friendship values, you doubt his perception of romance is any better. Do you, have any hobbies outside of larceny? Oh, I can play guitar. I wish I brought it with me so I can play something for you right now. Just cues up Push by Matchbox 20. You can send recordings later. And I'm quite good at playing games such as tag and hide and seek. Hide and sneak. What is hide and sneak? Noted. I'm so happy, Cece. I have to go soon, but I'm so glad to have met you, even if it meant tying me to a chair. Happy to do it, buddy. Happy to do it. Gavril hops out of his seat and prances towards the front door. Love was clearly in the air. So long, darling. Bye. Love? But wait, there's more. Get that cheese. Who's this little fella? Hello? How many cheeses can I give him? I feel like 500 cheeses is enough cheeses. Well, that was Gavril. So this character is supposed to be a major character from a bigger, more expansive game that the developer is working on. So I'm super excited for that. This was a really cool character. I really liked the writing. I liked the dialogue. It was fun. It was just a fun game. It didn't take itself too seriously. And I got to hit somebody with a baseball bat, so that's always going to get a 10 out of 10 from me. I hope you enjoyed the game. Please make sure you always have a wheel of cheese ready at your disposal in case intruders come into your house, because that's a really great deterrent. And I'll see you later.
But you weren't, so I'm bored now, I'm bored now, I'm bored now. I don't wanna start a fight cause I'm bored now. Don't want you to spend the night cause I'm bored now. I already know I'm right cause I'm bored.